Hey guys, my name is Saturn Mystic. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today's reading is going to be a blackout reading, but I hope that you chose your pile from the thumbnail, and this is going to be about no contact, what your masculine or feminine is feeling about you during this time. We're going to pull 4 cards, and it's going to be how they feel, what they're thinking, their next action and outcome of this situation. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll go ahead and clear the energy for my pile number 1. All right, pile number 1, let's go ahead and get into no contact situation with the person that is on your mind, the person that you came to this reading about. All right, let's go ahead and choose for my pile number 1. What is their person feeling about them in this no contact situation that they're having? And once again, this is little to no contact. No contact to little contact. All right. So if you are in full-blown communication with this individual, why are you in this reading? All right. Pile number 1. How are they feeling about my pile number 1? How is this person feeling about my pile number 1? How is this person thinking about my pile number 1? What is their next action towards my pile number 1? And what is the outcome for my pile number 1? I'm really getting the channel message that I am done over here, and I know that maybe some of you guys don't want to hear this. It might be vice versa. It might not be you. It's just like you're probably like giving up, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes saying ew, but not that cheery. More so like I surrender, more so like I'm done trying, I'm done doing the most. I'm done. All right. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the 5 of Swords. It looks like you and this person might have had an argument or a disagreement of sorts, maybe in your values, in your belief systems, in your expectations about the romantic situation. Maybe you guys don't really agree, or you guys' relationship just turned very argumentative. I feel like somebody has a bad taste in their mouth, maybe from the last interaction that you guys had. Maybe there were some hurtful words exchanged between you and this divine masculine. So this could be a twin flame situation, but doesn't have to be, because I was prompted to say divine masculine, but this could be about a divine feminine as well. But I'm feeling here like you're feeling defeated. I feel like maybe you have tried to get in contact with this individual and you have got no information about them. You have had no updates about them. Maybe you really totally do not know what's going on with this individual, truthfully, to be honest. It looks like maybe you're also feeling a bit discarded. So I don't know what's going on between you and this specific masculine or this individual, this person on your mind, but let's see how they're feeling about you. The High Priestess here, I feel like with the High Priestess being here as how they're feeling about you, I feel like their intuition is telling them something. Maybe their intuition told them to initiate a relationship, something somewhere else. Maybe the relationship lost a spark. Maybe it just got too argumentative. It just got too heavy. It just got too much conflict, and this individual is not about that life. I don't feel like this individual likes confrontation. I really don't feel like this person likes to argue, likes to have friction with their partners. Maybe this individual just doesn't know how to confront or have difficult conversations. So it may not even be that you guys have had arguments or anything. It could be that, this person is avoidant and does not like to have serious conversations. So whenever the conversations get serious, or whenever there's depth and feelings involved, I feel like this individual starts initiating or looking at the grass being greener on the other side here. The High Priestess, as their feelings about you, really tells me that their intuition has told them that it's time for them to move forward. Like, you guys aren't in agreement here. This isn't what they're looking for. But we can clarify this High Priestess to see how they're thinking about you, actually. So in their thinking about you with the Fool card, I feel like they feel as though you have initiated a new chapter. So maybe you left this individual. Maybe you're the one that initiated the separation. Maybe this individual still hopes that someday that they could get to talk to you and tell you about what they were feeling, or like tell you about their gut feeling or something about in regards to their intuition. The Fool card here with their thoughts about you, the Fool is actually going towards the High Priestess. So maybe you already know that it's time for you to let go and to move forward. Your instincts are telling you that it's time to start a new journey in regards to this individual, because it's just hopeless. I feel like right now you're feeling very hopeless in regards to this individual. I just feel like you don't see a way that you guys can move forward. I don't know if the argument that you guys had is like completely detrimental, or is it just the fact that this person is avoiding and not initiating contact, or not even willing to speak about what has happened. So yeah, I feel like this is something about moving forward. So how they're thinking about you is they're thinking that you are starting a new journey, that you have decided to leave, that you have decided to start elsewhere, to start over, to pack light, and to initiate something where your intuition is guiding you to move forward. Something of this sort. You have all major arcana so far in the spread, because on their next action towards you is the Hermit card. This person is going to take a time to meditate. This person needs to take a time to, bow out, to focus on themselves, to heal, to soul search. Maybe their intuition is telling them that they have things that they need to heal. Maybe their intuition is telling them that they have things that they are unwilling to compromise on, and this led to the separation in the first place. Maybe this individual feels like you guys just don't have the same values, belief systems, or are heading in the same direction. I feel like this person feels very separate from you. I don't know why this person feels like you may have a brighter future than them, and that they're pretty much stuck in their own ways is what I'm getting. So the Hermit card here representing what their next action towards you is. There is not going to be action. I'm gonna be honest with you. The action is not going to be taking place, because this person is being introspective. This person is soul searching. This person is willing to withdraw and not talk about the situation and just basically hide in a cave, Okay? With the outcome of this situation, Seven of Wands is, there's a lot of arguments here. I feel like the energy is not going to be moving forward anytime soon, especially if there has been like defensiveness, arguing, attacking each other, in whichever way that is, whether verbally, I hope not physically, or I hope that this just, I don't know what's going on here. Actually, let me get some clarification, child, because the High Priestess, how they feel about you. Why do they feel about you in this way? My pile number one. Why does pile number one feel about pile number one like this? Okay, High Priestess is clarified by the Empress. So I feel like maybe it has to do that this person doesn't feel good enough for you. Maybe the thing is that this person may know that you want marriage, that you want a traditional relationship, and this person is unable to give this to you. And so they know, because they're unable to give this to you, that they rather withdraw from the situation and moving forward. If you were the one that initiated the withdrawal, I feel like this person knows that you're doing what's best for you, because you deserve better. You deserve someone that is going to respect you, someone that's going to honor you, someone that's going to see your worth, your value, and want to build with you. And I feel like this person just got a lot going on. And maybe if this person doesn't even have a lot going on, this person could be very immature emotionally, and they just don't like having those heavy conversations, and they avoid conflict altogether. And when things get difficult, I feel like they bow out. They give up too easily is what I'm feeling like. So yeah, how they think about you with the Fool card. Why do they think about you this way? Okay, your cards fail. Okay. I'm getting the 8 of Wands in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. So this person is unwilling to communicate their feelings. I feel like, yeah. Why they think about you as the Fool is that they know that you're going to move on, that you're going to leave them, because of the fact that they are not willing to share how they feel. They're not willing to elaborate how they feel. Maybe they're emotionally manipulative. They try to withhold emotions from you, and maybe they have this pattern of being inconsistent in regards to their investment with you. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be moving forward. So yeah, the 7 of Wands here as the outcome. Why is this the outcome? We have the 5 of Swords. It's just not a match. I feel like whoever you're asking about, it's just not a match. You guys don't align. You guys don't have the same belief system. You guys don't see the life the same way. This person gives me Debbie Downer energy. I feel like this person is very pessimistic, and this person could fix their situation if they're not so down and out and moping about themselves. This person really is giving me Igor energy. If you watch Winnie the Pooh, that the Igor, like, maybe this person deals with a lot of things mentally. This person could be depressive. I feel like this person is a Debbie Downer for real, and this person may need a lot of other people to put in the effort in order to continue relationships. So this may not be something that's just with you specifically, but because you're involved with this individual in a romantic perspective, you get the short end of the stick. But when it comes to their friends and family, like, their friends and families also have to initiate a lot of contact with them, because this person is prone to withdrawing. This person is prone to having pessimistic thoughts. This person is prone to having or feeling like they don't have a bright future, or they don't got a lot going on. They don't got no motion. You're too good for them. Why do you even like them? Why is it that, like, you even want to be with them? Like, I don't know, girl. I don't know, boy or girl, whoever is watching this, pile number 1, I feel like it is time for you to carry on with your life. Carry on. Believe people when they tell you that they think that they are no good for you, and move forward. I know that it could be painful, and it could be something that's sad because you felt emotionally attached to this person, but I'm feeling like this is kind of like a trauma bond for real. I feel like you bonded with this person because both of y'all was kind of in a low state of mind. Both of y'all was kind of depressed. Both of y'all met at a similar time. Maybe you met this individual when you were at a low vibration and y'all connected that way, and at some point y'all could have been a match for each other, but you decided to glow up, step your cookies up, move forward, invest in yourself, definitely start new endeavors. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you started to, eat better. Maybe you started to, take care of yourself and get out of this funk, and now y'all are not a match anymore. Feel like this person sees you slipping away from them because they see you growing up and moving forward, and this relationship is just no longer a match. It really just isn't. I'm so sorry that you don't want to hear this, and y'all let me know in the comments if this reading resonated with you. Please give this video a thumbs up, a like, because it gives my videos around here to YouTube, because I'm pretty new here as a tarot reader in this community. But if you do like the vibe, subscribe to join the tribe, and let me know down in the comments what other videos you would like to see from me. Until next time, pal number 1, goodbye. Hi, pal 2. If you selected the second photo, then this reading is for you. We're going to get into the person who you are in no contact with and how they're feeling about you. We're going to pull 4 cards. One is going to be how they feel about you, how they think about you. Number 2, their next action towards you. And the last card is going to be the outcome of this situation in the energy that we're having right now. So let's get into it and clear your energy. All right, pile 2, let's see how your person is feeling about you. No contact. How is my pile number 2's person feeling about them at this time that we are pulling these readings? I feel like this person misses your energy. They miss your vibe. I feel like you're a very vibrant, magnetic person. And I feel like you brought a lot of fun and changes into their life. You could be more of the adventurous type. So let's see. All right. So how does my pile number 2 feel about my pile number 2? How does my pile number 2's person feel about pile number 2? How are they thinking about pile number 2? What do they think right now about my pile number 2? What is their next action towards my pile number 2? Okay, this is too many fucking cards, but we're going to take it. And what is the outcome for my pile number 2 in regards to this situation? Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Two of Cups. There is an emotional connection, a drive, a draw, a string of fate here that I'm kind of getting from this Two of Cups energy. I feel like you guys really vibe off of each other's emotions. You guys connect well. You guys may have similar love languages here when it comes to you and this individual. I feel like the love here could be really strong and it could be very mature love. It probably started out maybe as a friendship, started out slowly and then progressed moving forward to a more mature relationship kind of type. But yeah, the energy here with this Two of Cups being clarified by the King of Pentacles here, it's telling me that you either known this person for a very long time or you felt this connection with this person for a very long time. You guys are psychically linked. The strings of fate. I don't know if you've ever heard the fable or the story about the strings of fate, the red string of fate, that somehow everything that you've been through brought you to this person. Y'all could have experienced a lot of physical synchronicities because King of Pentacles represents the earth realm. The earth realm is the material realm. So y'all could have had like things fated in your life that could have had y'all meet each other, right person, wrong time. I don't know. Y'all might not be in contact with each other because y'all could be afraid to embrace the relationship. I don't know. How does this person feel about my pile number 2 though? We have the Devil here. I feel like this person right now could be dealing with addictions, could be dealing with a situation where they feel tied down to. I don't know if this individual has a marriage of some sort, is already committed in another relationship, or y'all are like, there's something taboo about the relationship between you and my pile number 2. We're going to clarify this because how they're thinking about you is the Eight of Swords. I feel like this person could be very afraid to communicate how they want to move forward with this situation. So with the Devil, I don't know, maybe y'all both are in committed relationships where this person is tied up in a toxic way of thinking, or the relationship between the two of y'all could be taboo. So y'all could be of different ethnicity, cultures, races. Y'all could be of different ages. Y'all could also be like boss / subordinate kind of thing. There's something like taboo about the dynamic between the two of y'all, but there's a strong pull. And there were synchronicities that brought you guys together here. And that's why you hold on to the connection, because you feel this magnetic pull. But I'm not going to lie to you. I really do feel like this person is afraid of the magnetic pull because they're afraid about how this connection is going to affect their life. And like the logistics of actually practically grounding the connection moving forward. So their next action towards you We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. So they want a new beginning. They want to communicate clearly to you. They want to tell you the truth. They might want to tell you the truth. You may not know this, but you know, they could have some sort of other relationship. If you did know this, then I don't know, because I just feel like this person might have tied himself down to another commitment, tied themselves down to another responsibility, and I feel like this person wants to make that clear to you, and that could be something that's weighing heavy on their mind, and maybe you're wondering when you're going to be hearing from this person, or when you guys are going to reunite, or when you guys are going to have a new beginning. And I feel like you are carrying too much at this time, too much of a heavy burden. I feel like you really need to release this person, energetically speaking, in order to get some action, some movement, some communication out of them, because you craving them energetically and pulling on them energetically and always thinking about them is not making this individual want to approach you, okay? It's actually making this individual think that this connection is toxic, it's not right, due to maybe other people's opinions of how they might perceive the connection between y'all two, or like just something about like grounding this, or the practicality, the logistics, how is this really gonna work? It's kind of like giving like a star-crossed lovers kind of thing. Like y'all could have had a past life with each other where y'all couldn't be together. Y'all could have had a past life with each other where y'all both had arranged marriages, and y'all met through some sort of like society. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing secret society, girl, but it could be like through a religious group or something of this sort, and somehow, some way, like it's giving Romeo and Juliet vibes. It's specifically the Romeo and Juliet, the live action, where the song is, what is a youth in patches sun, what is a maid, ice and desire, the world drags on. It's like a hopeless situation, because like, I don't know, maybe y'all had separate economic classes, education backgrounds. I don't know, there's something very taboo about the situation between the two of y'all. And the logistics of actually making this work could be difficult for your person to even fathom. This person could also be tied to addictions, or another marriage, another partner, another person, a belief system. And in order for you to maybe get communication from this person or have a new beginning with this individual, you got to let them go, energetically speaking. So what's the outcome? The outcome is the Four of Swords. This time apart is here for you guys to either adjust yourselves mentally, to get rid of things that no longer work. Maybe you guys are in the process of getting ready for each other to actually bring in the situation, and this needs work. And from both sides here, if this person does not have another partner, that doesn't apply to you. There are habits that need to be let go of. There are toxic patterns that need to be let go of. And you guys probably are not seeing the things that y'all need to change. Universe might have separated y'all on purpose, because there are things that could be detrimental to the connection, in actually solidifying it here in this physical realm, in actually coming together in a practical way, and being a stable commitment partnership for one another. There are things that y'all both have to fix. Could be with your minds, could be addictions, could be belief systems, could be people who don't need to be in your business about you and this person. If you've talked to other people about you and this person, or this person has talked to other people about you, then there could have been some bad advice given that is confusing this individual, and they may not know how to think about you. Maybe somebody has smear campaigned you, or there's been some sort of like deceitful energy in the relationship. There could be a new beginning. You got to let go, and you got to take this time that spirit has separated y'all to really work on yourselves, really do some soul searching, really rest and recuperate because there's some real life things that are impending from this relationship to move forward in the physical. So that is what I have for you, my pile number 2. Very short to the point of reading. Let me know if that resonated for you. Give this video a thumbs up because it's going to help YouTube algorithm put my videos out there, as I am a new tarot reader here on YouTube. Go ahead and comment down below any other videos that you would like to see from me, and subscribe to join the tribe. See y'all next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the third picture, then this reading is going to be for you. We're going to get into the person who you are in no contact with, and let's see how they're feeling about you. We're going to pull full cards for you today. So the first card is going to represent their feelings for you. The second card is going to represent their thoughts of you. The third one is going to be their next action, and the fourth one is going to be the outcome of the situation and the energy that you guys are having right now. So let's go ahead and clear the space for you, pile number 3. Pile number 3. How is my pile number 3's person feeling about them? Let's go ahead and get into it. How is my pile number 3's person feeling about them? Confinement. Okay, this might be for a few of y'all, but I don't know if this person is detained in jail or something. I mean, due to the things, if you live in North America, due to the things that are happening in this country, this could be a possibility, like ICE deportation for very few of you. So how are they feeling about my pile number? I mean, what are they thinking about my pile number 2? What are they thinking about my pile number 2? Their next action towards my pile number 3. I'm so sorry. You may need to see pile number 2, my pile number 3. Dang. And what's the outcome between my pile number 3 and this person at this time? All right, we have the star card here at the bottom of the deck. The star card here represents healing. It represents star-crossed lover energy, which is also in pile number 2. So if you really feel drawn to it, you had difficulties choosing between each pile, then I would recommend getting some more information, juicy details on pile number 2. But anyways, the star card here is definitely representing healing. Healing after a breakup, after a situation dismantled. Maybe you don't see that there is going to be a reconciliation coming between the two of y'all very soon, and there's the possibility that something still stands, that there are emotions still here. I don't know if this has been you've been in separation from this person for a while now and you've probably given up, or you still hold out hope, or you wish upon a star, or you ask your angels and spirit guides to like give you messages about this person, or you wonder when are y'all gonna come together, something of that sort. Then there could be the possibility of this happening for you, okay? So how is my pile number 3's person feeling about them? We have the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is definitely giving harsh energy. Okay. So sorry, I had to go check because I thought my cats opened up a door. But now I'm getting, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave my door open, girl. I'ma leave my door open. If you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby, tell me that you're coming through. Do 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 do. Okay, so you can listen to that song. That might be significant for you. Y'all may still hold out hope for one another over here, y'all. Y'all may still energetically be having this space and hope that y'all will return to one another. But the 10 of Swords being here in the position of how they feel about you, pile number 3, I feel like y'all have been through it. Y'all been through it. It's been a losing battle. It's been a climb, because now I'm hearing the climb by "It's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make a move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes we're gonna have to lose." Somebody gotta drop their pride here. Sometimes y'all relationship could get heavy energetically, requires a lot of work. There's a lot of tension also that I'm getting here. We might have to clarify these Ten of Swords. Okay, what is this Ten of Swords here? Why does this pile number 3 person feel about them like this? Why does my pile number 3 person feel about them like this? What is this Ten of Swords about? The Death card with the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, something was left behind. An ending for sure. Left out in the cold. Definitely the ending took place in order for the situation to transform, either spiritually, energetically, or in the physical. I really do feel like there must have been a betrayal here, or somebody left somebody for another person. And it was a sudden ending too. Like, y'all was doing well, and then all of a sudden, like a scythe cut through the relationship, and no more. Sayonara. Y'all haven't spoken to each other in a while. So we also have here how they feel, how they're thinking about my pile number 3 right now. We have the King of Wands. I feel like the way that they're thinking about you, if you are asking about a masculine, then this individual is very prideful, very much in their ego, very much thinking that they are high and mighty and up on their high horse. If you are talking about a feminine energy here, this King of Wands represents that this person feels like you're very strong-willed, you're unyielding, and you're not settling. You have boundaries and you expect them to do something, and maybe this is why the relationship ended. Maybe you wanted a stronger commitment, a more solidified energy. Maybe you wanted this person to claim you. Maybe y'all had a situationship in regards to one another, and this person feels like you are very unyielding if you are a feminine, or if you're asking about a feminine. But if you're asking about a masculine, then this individual is definitely prideful in their ego, and acting like they're fine and dandy without you. And if the relationship ended all of a sudden, this person is like saving face. Business as usual. Or at least that's what they're making it seem like. Or if they're looking at your social media platforms, maybe y'all still follow each other on social media. Maybe y'all still have contact with each other through the World Wide Web. And this person sees you going on about business as usual, looking good, being regal, doing you. Like, maybe you're posting a lot of shady shit on your stories too, which makes this masculine feel like you're definitely talking about them. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It gives petty energy. I don't know. Their next action towards you is the Strength card. So I feel like this person, maybe a Leo, maybe a Scorpio, maybe a Capricorn. Or you have these in your chart. I didn't pull out zodiac signs for any of the other piles, so this might be important. The Strength card here tells me what their next action is. They're going to hold on to whatever belief systems they got right now. If they're being very prideful, then that's what's going to continue to happen. The Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? The Strength card is clarified by the world. If the situation has ended, and it ended badly, then their next action is they're going to stand on business in regards to this ending. Or they see that you're standing on business in regards to this ending. You're not very soft right now at this moment. You're not letting them in. for whatever reason. The outcome of this situation at this time is the Four of Swords. It's going to continue to be a no communication, no contact, no nothing situation here, because y'all need to rest. Y'all need to get a grip, both of you. I feel like I want to sit y'all down and mediate and be like, all right, what's going on between y'all two? Like, it's really giving petty energy here between y'all moving forward. I feel like y'all are angry. Yeah. What the fuck? What's this King of Wands? Why is my pile number 3 thinking about my pile number 3 like this? King of Wands. The King of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it looks like you already feel like you already have what you want, and maybe you're out here pretending and doing... I don't know, for some reason, okay, this might not apply to y'all, and this might not be the case, but for some reason, I used to love Austin Butler and Vanessa Hudgens together, and I was kind of very shocked when they broke up, when they broke up, because they were together for such a long time. But there was a time when Austin Butler and Vanessa Hudgens broke up. There was a time where Vanessa Hudgens was posting constantly on Instagram every fucking day, trying to pretend like she was okay. And I felt like she was doing it to not only like show her fans and other people that she is okay, that she's thriving, but also I felt like she was making posts to like get attention from Austin Butler. So it's you're giving that energy, or somebody is giving that energy. You could flip this if this does not apply to you, but it's giving like manically posting. And like, you really need to get off the socials here, because if it's like that, if you really are good without them, then this person is really going to like stand on business and not come towards you and leave the situation as is in the grave, because it looks like you are happy without them, and you may very well be happy without them, and you may just came to this pick a card reading to, you know, check on the vibes or whatever. You're curious, you want to see if this person still thinks about you. Boo woo woo. Well, let me tell you, this person feels like you are fine without them. You are good, or vice versa. And because you look like you have all your shit together, you're accomplishing your goals and everything is good. Maybe you might have had financial issues when you met this individual, and it looks like you're actually manifesting some good news. Like you're starting a new business, you move abroad, out of state, to another city, you have a nicer apartment. You're looking like you are... Carry on, business as usual. Like, you know, like this little heartbreak isn't gonna kill the vibe, isn't going to stop the movement, isn't going to stop the hustle. And I feel like that's what you're giving at this time. And also, on the note that I was talking about Austin Butler and Vanessa Hudgens, y'all could have been with this person for a very long time. They probably didn't get their shit together, and you are right to have left them ass in the dust and ended the relationship, because maybe they were indecisive, they weren't committed, they lied, they cheated. Or you could have came into the conclusion that y'all didn't want the same things, and so y'all had to separate ways. But because you're giving very adventurous energy, very like vibrant, like you're very happy, like I said in the beginning of the reading, that this person misses your energy, and they just may miss being around you. They may just miss the attention that you gave them. They may just miss the fact that like you really were holding them down. You really were down for them. They might miss your loyalty also here. And you might have discovered that this person is very disappointing. The situation wasn't going to move forward, and you're carrying on. And maybe this person thinks that the posts that you are making online are about them, and this person may need to get a grip, vice versa. Somebody need to get a grip. But the World card being here with the Strength card in the position of what's next for you guys, there's a cycle that has to end with pride, ego, being all high and mighty. And I told y'all that I wanted to like sit y'all down and be like, okay, what's really the problem here? Because y'all are giving childish, petty energy. I don't know. And the Four of Swords here, it's time to meditate. It's time to have some quiet. And why is this the outcome? Why is the Four of Swords the outcome? Because y'all are not seeing the situation clearly for what it is. And the situation is obviously giving you guys the opportunity to move on. And maybe in the future, there will be an opportunity to build some sort of reconnection where y'all can really tell each other the truths and come from a place of being in your hearts instead of your ego. So that is what I have, my pal number 3. If this reading resonated with you, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It will really help me and my channel because I am a new tarot reader here on the internet. And comment down below what other videos you would like to see from me. And if you like the vibe, subscribe to join the tribe. See y'all next time. Bye.